You know what, Sharky? It's because the other kids can't handle how well you handle yourself. They could never do
guess
that.
so. I had so many weird experiences going through all this stuff. I was always friends with everybody, but not exactly friends but only true friends with like 2 or 3. And one was my cousin. This is the total narcissist. The other one was he was out of different schools. Going back and forth to different states. And I had a friend from the 3rd grade on. And I had a friend from like 7th grade on, and I could not get these 3 guys together. It was always bad. And so I knew way back then I had to regulate my attention, you know what I'm saying? Like, we couldn't all just hang out and have beers, because there was always going to be arguments between the other ones, which were stupid, But yeah, sorry, I'm hiccuping.
No, but you're making sense, Sharky.
Yeah, that's my life, whatever, Yeah, I love this weird place.
I mean, if you don't, then
go ahead.
What the hell are you going to end up with if you don't love this place?
Yeah, and then the best part of it is to laugh at it. Once you realize you can laugh at it, it really hates that. And, I was over here before y'all even came on. And my old tablet's on, it's hooked up to the stereo, and I'm listening to some, music and stuff like that. It keeps shutting off, and I'm over here, like, yelling at this stupid thing while I'm trying to cook, telling it to stop shutting off. I want to hear my music. Stop, and it says it's some crap at the bottom, like, are you still listening? Hit yes or something. I'm like,
When you said,
Chris,
are you listening?
Yeah.
It sounded like a guy, like, in the background said no.
Music is stuff like you shutting off, and I'm over here like yelling at this stupid thing while I'm trying to cook. Telling to stop shutting off. I want to hear my music. Stop, and it says it's some crap at the bottom, like, are you still listening? Hit yes or something. I'm like, no, I just keep hitting play. I'm like, what the shit? What is wrong with you, AI? I know you. Me, just leave me the fuck alone. Just play this goddamn fucking music.
Is there somebody there with you, Sharky?
No.
Never mind.
Unless she's. Well, no, what was you saying?
When you said,
Chris,
are you listening?
Chrissy. Yeah.
It sounded like a guy, like in the background said no.
Probably not. You know, Chris, on Patty's, so there's a guy in a big black trench coat that likes to kind of hang around me for whatever reason.
Yeah, it was like a sarcastic kind of.
No, that's pretty cool, so thank you. I know that they're here. I've got all kinds of spirits here, so it's kind of neat just to hear you picked up on something that I did not while I'm talking. So it's not, I don't feel bad or anything like that. I just
Good.
I don't understand. I don't understand why they like watching me, but then again,
It's sort of like in Legend when you're not allowed to touch the unicorns.
don't touch unicorns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. So yes. Thank you for seeing that, and picking up on that, because that helps me.
You're welcome.
It really does. It makes me feel better. I don't want them to like go away or nothing. I mean, if they want to watch me and have fun, watching me get the weirder I get throughout nights, and then just like probably helping me regain my breath. You know, because I'm probably die every night with my breath and things. So my mother passed away, and you know, I don't use the machine that VA gave me. And I told Patty about that shit too, because mine was hooked up to like a Bluetooth kind of a thing. So
yeah.
a computer would read.
I wouldn't use that either.
Yeah, a computer would read and adjust the oxygen going in, and, you know, and my beard would grow. I didn't have all this, right? So, you know, I had a kind of a goatee, and I keep it small.